Hi, I'm going to be making my worm bin today. Here I am in Mazatlan, and I'm going to be creating a worm bin to start creating soil. I have some parts that I just, materials that I just bought, and I'm going to be assembling them for you today. Uh, Things you're going to need are like that, a nice tub. A nice tub. It's from the market. It's going to be my worm box. Then I got a strainer. This is going to be my filter. This cost a couple bucks. Okay, and so I'm going to start assembling it for you now. I also have this little drain, which I'm going to screw into the bottom of the tub for the liquids to drain out. Okay, so now I'm going to be installing the drain into the tank. This is the drain here. It comes with a couple of washers. By drilling a hole into the bottom of the tank and inserting the drain. So, there we go. My hole into the bottom of the tank. And you can see the hole there. Okay, bottom of the tank has a hole. All right, so now I'm going to put the drain in. The drain comes with two washers. They look like this. One is on here, and I'm going to put the drain into the hole. Yep. I'm going to wash on one side. Just cleaning up my little excess fibers here. And another washer on that side. And the screw-on cap. Okay, so now we got a tank with a drain. Turn off. So now I'm going to install the container onto its feet, and I've been using these flower pots as feet for the worm bin. We'll set two of them there like this, and then I'm going to set the worm bin on top, like so. There we go. And then this is going to act as my filter, strainer, to keep larger composting items from going into the drain. So I'm going to put that right on top, like that. Now we're going to add the coconut fibers, which is the bedding for the worm bin. This is a brick of dried coconut fibers. This is basically Cocoa Tech. It's organic. This is just coconut fibers. And what we do is it's like a brick, size of a brick, and it's very concentrated. And we're going to soak this in water and let it absorb water, and it expands into a large amount of coconut fiber. Which we're going to use for the bedding for the worm bin. So, sharpen our coconut fiber. Take the plastic off. There we go. Good. And we're going to add this to the water. And we're going to wait. We'll add that brick to the water. And we'll wait. And eventually it's going to absorb the water and turn into fibers. You can kind of see it starting to separate now. You can see the fibers there. You can see it separating. Okay, we'll just leave it, let it soak in there for about five minutes. Now I'm just sort of massaging the coconut holes, separating them. Coconut fiber, see it's turning into really nice fiber there. The bricks are getting saturated, and then eventually we're just gonna put them in the worm bin, let them drain, and this is what the worms will make their home in for the starting of the worm composter. Pour the coconut fiber into the bin, still wet. Spread it around over the filter. Okay. It's going to give this is going to give the bedding for the plants, for the worms, excuse me, to live. Got the filter inside there, and we'll let that drain. Now, the drain hole underneath, I have a container connected to the water. You can see the water collector down there. It's collecting the water from the drain hole. Again, another planter bin. So we'll let that drain for now. And I'll get another brick of coconut fiber going. Well, I just returned from the farmer's market where the week before I ordered some worms from a farm up north of here. And I picked them up today at the farmer's market, and I'm going to see what I got as far as worms. So here they call them, in Mexico, the name for worms is gusanos. So I got a bag of gusanos from the market. And they come in this bag, and that's what we got. I'm gonna put it out of here and just take a look at what we got here. Oh my goodness! Look at those gusanos. Oh my word, that's beautiful. Okay, take a look. These are just these are definitely red wigglers, composting worms. You can see, look at those. See how lively they are. Wow. Okay, so I got plenty a good starter pack of worms here. And I got some natural bedding. So I'm going to take these and put them in my worm composting bin and introduce them to their new home. And just put them in here. So, I made a top out of my worm bin out of plywood. I cut the air holes in it and just to keep the worms in and keep the moisture in. And remember, we really want to keep this moist. Let me just show you what the top looks like. Okay, it's just a piece of plywood and I put a couple holes in it for air and I put some screens. You can see it, we just set this on top. And that'll keep the worms and the moisture in.